guys, it is 10:38 a.m. and yes, I know it's early, and if you see, I'm not actually at the plaza. I'm at Tyrone Square Mall in St. Pete. This is the only place that is open, that there's a finish line that is open. Last night when I was walking my dog, my shoes, they finally gave out and there's finally a hole in them, and it's super annoying. I'm not gonna sit here and walk all day, work all day with a hole in my shoes. So we're gonna go into the Tyrone Square, man. Let's go ahead and get some shoes. All right, guys, I just got out of the mall, parked in some shade right here to show you guys what I got. Sadly, the finish line is actually gone. There's no finish line here anymore. I haven't been here in so long. It's 11:20 now because I actually had to wait till 11 for the store to open, and it even took a little bit after that. But I'll show you guys what I got right here, man. Boom, look at that. So they're not the Roshis. They didn't have the Roshis in stock, but I needed new shoes just because mine have a hole in them and it's hurting my feet when I'm like walking in them. So I got these Nike Free Runs, something like that. Yeah, Nike Free Run 2. They feel pretty much exactly the same. They're a little bit tighter here. I do gotta loosen it, but yeah, that's the shoes that I got, man. Also picked up myself new gym shorts just because they were on sale. It was $35 originally. You could get them for 10 bucks. So I picked up a pair of gym shorts, picked up these as well. So now I gotta go and change my shoes. All right, let's go ahead and wait for that bus to pass by. We got some on-feet action right here. They feel pretty good. They feel just like the Roshis, maybe a little bit tighter, but that's because there's these things right here. It'll get better, man. The more I wear these, man, that's how it is, man. The more you wear them, the more you wear them out and stuff like that. So feels good. Now let's go dash, bro. All right, got to my first stop of the day. It's some chicken action. Got it for $8.25. I'd say going roughly about 4 miles. Not too bad of an order. Got some UberEats action. $3 for 5 miles. We ain't gonna take that. So let's go ahead and say we arrived at the store. One other thing, man. I used my Coinbase card to make the transaction to buy these shoes, and for some reason it didn't give me my 4% back. So I'm gonna give it a few hours, and if I don't get my like rewards, because for every purchase you make on the Coinbase card, you're supposed to get 4% back in like Stellar, which is what I chose. But I haven't gotten it, and I went on Reddit and they said wait a few hours, so that's what I'm gonna do. So for now, let's go get this chicken action, and hopefully those rewards come in, man. Yes, sirski. First order of the day is completed. $8.25 what was shown to me, and $8.25 is what I got. It is now 11:59 a.m., which means it's about to be noon. I'm not gonna be mad though, because I did get a late start to the day. Hopefully we can still have a good day. Yesterday was awesome, man. The ending, towards the end there, when dinner got started, we were killing it. I think actually when the big baller hour started, we were killing it. So hopefully we can replicate that again today, have another good day, and let's do it. Let's go back to the plaza. That's what I like to see. Just pulled back into the plaza and I got a $10 for 1.7 mile chicken action. I will take these all day, man. I also have to tie my shoes, so let me go ahead and stop right here real quick, man. I gotta tie them shoes, man. They new shoes and I ain't trying to mess them up already. Okay, thank you.
My pleasure.
Should be 4 more drinks. All right, let's do that like that. Yeah. Make it a little easy. All right, thank you, man. You too. Unfortunately, I don't have 6 cup holders, so 2 of these are gonna have to stay up with me. But at least they're smalls, at least they're not larges. It could be worse. I picked up one time like a 6-drink order from Burger King. That's why I don't pick up from there no more. I'm thinking, you guys think it would fall if I put it in here? I don't think it would. I think that's actually pretty smart of me. Yes, sir. Because the hot bag's not gonna move. You see? Look at that. It's like an earthquake's going on right now, but it ain't moving. Yeah, that works. Put the drinks there. Good here. Uber Eats needs to chill, dude. When you're dropping off an order, it's not possible to take a photo or anything. They completely froze my phone because they had sent me 3 orders back to back to back while I'm trying to take out all of the lemonades and take everything up to the door. You can see my dash was even paused. My phone was literally exploding in my pocket as I'm just trying to drop off the order that I didn't even take a picture of the order. So there you go, Uber Eats. The reason so many of your people, the reason customers get away with all this nonsense talking about, oh, my order never arrived, is because you keep blowing us up as we're trying to drop the order off. We don't have a chance to take a picture. And to be honest, even with these companies, even if you could have a picture, man, you could have a picture with the customer holding the food and you would still get accused of order never arrived, bro. You could you could have the customer hold up the address and the food with a big smile on his face, and the system, when he reports it, you're still gonna get order never arrived, and you're gonna have to spend 30 minutes on the phone with support as they look at the photo and verify if you actually dropped the order off. Freaking nonsense, man. They gotta chill. Like, they can send you an order, you know, like before you drop off, but when you're at the location and the GPS sees you're at the location, they should not be blowing up your phone with orders. So I just got off the phone with Coinbase support as well, because I still never got my 4% back in XLM, and she said that even though it says it's completed, because usually it just says you get 4% back. That's what it says, especially since when I used the PIN, it goes through right away. This time what happened was it just said status completed, and it's not even a big transaction. It was only $130. I went to Walmart and bought a lot of things for like $240, and I got my 4% on that. So she said it's gonna take between 1 to 5 business days for this one to come in, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, as long as I get the 4%, I'm cool. It's not gonna be yeah, that's a good order. Let's do this. I got myself a sandwich action, $7.50, 2.6 miles. We will do that. But finishing off what I was saying, it's not a lot of money that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get maybe like $1 or $2, something like that, but it's still the principle of me using their card. They offer you the rewards, so I would like to get the rewards, even though if it's just $1 or $2, because it adds up over time. So far I've made I renewed my tags, my vehicle registration, that was $75. I've made over $60. Hold on now. See, now y'all playing with me. Should we do this? I mean, we might as well do this. It's at the exact same place for an additional $6 for 2 miles. I will go and take that. Now we're just gonna have it stacked from the same restaurant. But what was I saying now? Oh yeah, I've earned, if you don't have the Coinbase card, man, I've earned over $60 worth of Solana using it already. And I have not been using it for a long time, maybe like a month and a half or something like that. So if you don't have it, oh my gosh, 1637 for 8.9 miles. Punjab action all the way down there. I don't think so. I'm stalling a little bit of time just because, hold on now, I'm stalling a little bit of time because I know the Jersey Mike's is a little slow, man, especially right now during lunch. They get absolutely slammed. Oh, that reminds me too, Adam delivers for you, man. What a freaking legend. Last night he texted me on Discord. He's like, hey bro, do you eat at Jersey Mike's? I'm like, bro, do I eat at Jersey Mike's? Come on now. He actually gave me a gift card, $25 gift card to Jersey Mike's. So that is freaking awesome, man. Really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Like, I still remember when Disengage and Sparkman were giving me that money for Solana, and now he gives me this $25 gift card. Like, I'm so grateful, man, for all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything that you give me. And even if you don't give me anything like that, you just watching this video is more than I could ever ask. Bruh, I am trying to talk, bro. Anyways, let's go to Jersey Mike's. I'm getting blown up again. Young age, learn how to get paid. Peak pay, $1 this way. Yes, sir. We do have a $1 peak pay right now, and I am 1.8 miles away from the second customer. So that means that order that I just dropped off was actually going to be worth $5, but with the $1 peak pay, it is now $6. So I will take that. We're going to drop off this second order now. It has been pretty good so far today. Kind of wish I would have came out at 11 because I think we could have made some really good money today. But it's still going to be good. It's still gonna be good. There ain't no worries today, man. We're gonna drop this order off, go back to the plaza, get another one in. It's already 1 p.m., just turned 1 p.m. now. So also gotta think about what I wanna eat for lunch. I haven't had a chicken sandwich in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, man, I was gonna mention this yesterday, but the video was way too long. There was this new place that opened up in St. Pete, and I drive by it with girlfriend every Monday when we go to Goodwill. Well, I tried them, and if you ever have a Huey Magoo, something like that, if you ever have it open up next to you, it's basically like a Zaxby's, man. Complete letdown. Yeah, got myself a little $10 2.4 mile sandwich action. Not a far distance at all as well. I think I've delivered to this person in the past as well. Not a big order. Yeah, that's pretty good. Once I pick this order up and drop it off, I gotta start thinking about that lunch, man. It's 1:22 p.m. I'm hungry today, man. I don't know why. I think it's because I had such an early start to the day, because I thought I was for sure, like, I looked it up on Google to see if Finish Line was still in that mall, and it wasn't. Like, when I got there, I was like so thrown off that I had to wait. So I ate I ate breakfast early, so that's why I'm like a little hungry now. I finally got that tip in for that Chick-fil-A order we did earlier with the 6 drinks, and it was $10 what was shown, and the final amount we got was $13.66, which isn't too bad. I mean, I was pretty smart with doing that. I think next time what I'm gonna do is, instead of putting the 2-pack one in there, I'm gonna put like the 4-pack inside the hot bag, so that way I don't have to put so many of them back together into the cup holders. But still a good tip, man. It was a very short distance order. Now we're gonna go ahead and go really fast so none of these people hit us. Yes sir, that's number 1. And then it is 1:38, so it still is a little early to get some lunch. I still got, what, 22 minutes? So let's try to get another order in. Hopefully it's another short distance one. That's what's been good about today, is that a lot of the orders, again, well, the thing is, they haven't been low payment. They've been pretty high payment and short distance. So if I could keep getting those, man, we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna end with some good money today, and we're gonna invest some money. I think I totally forgot, because I went to the mall, to tell you guys, if for anyone new, right, for anyone new on this channel, I take a portion of my earnings that I make from the day, from, you know, DoorDash, UberEats, and Grubhub. I take a portion of that and I invest that into Solana. I do that because I believe Solana will increase in price in the future. Could it go to 0? Yes, it very much could. That is a trash order. It very much could crash and go to 0. But could it also go to $500? Yes. Could it go to $1,000? Yes. So that is why I invest in it. And pretty much any investment you make is a gamble, unless you do like the safe, oh, you invest in SPY, or maybe like you invest in, you couldn't even invest. What happened 6 months ago to Facebook? Facebook had one of the biggest dips in the history of its company when Facebook switched over to Meta. So really, whatever you invest in, anything that you invest in, even real estate, right? The housing market could crash, or you could buy a house without really looking at it, and there could be more repairs, plumbing repairs, that you like. You see what I'm trying to say here? A lot of people, they go on my comments and they say, no dude, you're wasting your money, you're gambling your money. Any investment that you make is a gamble. You investing in someone else's company, his company could fail or his company could succeed. Investing in cryptocurrency is the exact same concept, and I just like doing it because I believe it's the future. So anyways, wait, how long was I talking, bro? We're already back at the plaza. I'm 2 lights away from the plaza. Yes, sirski. We got some $10.63 4.8 mile Outback action. That is a pretty solid order. It's only 2 items, a burger and a chicken. Why, bro? Why? I'll never understand why people get chicken tenders from these types of places. What was the ghost kitchen? Someone remind me, man, in the comments, what was the ghost kitchen of Outback Steakhouse? It was like tenders or something like that. They only sold tenders. They were bro, the tenders were this big. I bought them for delivery, like just to see what they were. They were like this big, bro. The tenders were this big. No bueno. But it is going down to St. Pete. Honestly, I'm not even minding it no more. I used to really not like going down to St. Pete, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's better than going down to the beach where I have to drive 30 miles per hour or get pulled over by a cop. At least down in St. Pete, you know, you could bust down 75 and the cop gonna look at you and say,
man, stop playing with me. What?
I'm getting so annoyed with my apps freezing today, man. Every single time I drop off an order, I try to get the photo, I click it and nothing happens. The app just completely freezes, and it's happened pretty much on, I've only done, how many have I done, man? 3? So out of the 3, on 2 of them, the app has froze and would not let me take a picture. So I had to close out the app, force close the app, and then open it back up again in front of the dude's house, which is so annoying, man. I like to just be in and out. I'm fast. I put the food down and I'm running away. Like, I don't want to see the customer at all. But since it keeps glitching like this, what's up with the speed bumps here, bro? Who needs a speed bump right here? What was the purpose of slowing me down there? Anywho, now it has passed 2 o'clock. It is 2:06 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna go get myself some delicious chicken sandwiches. I was looking forward to this, man. I cannot wait. I'm going to PDQ, by the way, man. I would go to Chick-fil-A, man, but I just think PDQ is a lot better. So I was scrolling through the DoorDash subreddit, and I just remembered that today is actually St. Patrick's Day, so it is technically a holiday. We are working on a holiday right now. It used to be a lot better in my market. A lot more people used to dress up for it and wear green. I think that's what people wore. I never really understood what St. Patrick's Day ever was, man. When I was a kid, no one ever really explained it to me, right? Because I'm not American, right? I'm European, so first of all, we don't, you know, where I come from, they don't even celebrate St. Patrick's Day. today. And then when I came to America, the only thing people ever told me was, if you don't wear green, you get pinched. And that was the only thing I ever learned about St. Patty's. But no one here really, I remember last year, I do remember, I think last year, even though it was like lockdown, was that last year or was that 2 years ago? Man, so many things have happened lately, I don't even know what year. We're in 2022, that happened, nah, yeah, something like that, bro. Anyways, I remembered the year before, a lot more people were wearing green. I remember some people had hats on that were green and beads, especially beads that were green. The only place that I would think that is doing that right now is going to be Miller's Ale House. I haven't gotten their orders yet today. So far, it's been a pretty decent day. For me, actually coming out a little bit late. I haven't done the calculations yet because I'm still waiting on the UberEats tips. And I think they are like $8 difference. So I could add 8 and then I would say, yeah, we're here. But we actually could have a good hidden tip coming in. Let me see right now real quick. Yeah, no, it still says $18.29. I'm still waiting on the last 2 tips. Actually, that second tip should have came in by now. 122, it's 237 right now. Let me make sure I didn't get tip baited on this. And I didn't. Yeah, that was a $10 trip as well for 2.3 miles. So Uber Eats has been good again for me so far to start today. Hopefully they can keep it going. But yeah, as for sound, we got a crumble cookie order. Let's look at it together. Let's look at this. $5.25 for 5.2 miles. That is just so far not enough money, man. I still don't understand why. And then look at that. I freaking declined that one order and they paused my dash. Of course, dude. I hate DoorDash, man. Those tactics suck. I can understand, like, let's say if you decline 10 or no, I don't know. I just don't like the pause feature at all. I sort of get it from their end. If someone actually, like, for real forgets to log off, it logs them out, you know, automatically if too many orders. But I feel like it should not pause you if you are actively declining orders. That's good. Oh, we got a Dunkin'. Look at this order. $3 for 4.8 miles. I just cannot take an order like that, man. $3, 4.8 miles. But yeah, as I was saying, it should not pause you if you are actively declining orders. It should only pause you if you miss orders, right? Smart, right? Let me know down in the comments. Like, that's what it should be, right? But other than that, I just want to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day if you are celebrating it. So this isn't the best money to mile ratio order, but it's a $7.09 3.4 mile chicken salad chick. We do have the we have an opportunity if we go to chicken salad chick. Well, from now till we get the order, if we can stack it with a DoorDash or a Grubhub order, that would make it a lot better. So I'm gonna take my time getting there, man. Hopefully we can stack it with something. But if not, it's not a bad order. Let's go. For Cassie. It's D0510. Thank you. Hey, dude. Beautiful, man. As I was coming back to the plaza, I got another $10 Uber Eats order for some chicken action. It's from my boy George, and all he wants is 2 spicy chicken sandwiches and 1 fries. No drink, not a huge order, and I'm gonna get $10 for it with the potential of a hidden tip. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Hello. There we go, man. Thank you. You have a great day. Awesome, man. Another extremely easy drop-off. Wasn't far at all. And this time it said meet at door, and my man met me. That's insane, bro. You gotta be lucky for that to happen. For someone to put meet at door and then actually meet you, you gotta be pretty lucky for that. It is 3:15 p.m. We still are in the big baller hours. I think yesterday we stayed out till about 6:30. Why don't we do that again? We'll stay out a little bit later. Not only does it make more content for you guys to watch, but it helps me make a little bit more money, which I can then use to invest into more Solana. I did have one guy, that crazy postman guy. I don't know how true this is, but he said, hold on, that was green. All right, cool. He said that he bought 56 Solana. Now, he doesn't show any of his investments, man, but he has a Ford Mach-E and he has a Tesla Model 3. So this dude does invest in crypto, man. And if he bought 56, bro, if you're watching my videos, send me some. The orders are coming in pretty consistently. I just got myself a $7.13 Outback Steakhouse order. The issue is it's on DoorDash, which means the order's probably not going to be ready. The good thing about it is I know what I'm getting. I know the full tip, and the other good thing is that it's only a $20 subtotal, which means it's not going to be a big order, so there shouldn't be a lot to get done. Hopefully the order can be done pretty quickly though, because I hate waiting at Outback. And maybe we could even stack it with something too, because it is about a 3-mile drive. There we go. And there it is. What was shown is what we got, $7.13. That lady annoyed me though, because in the instructions, the delivery instructions, it said get extra butter and get extra bread. Bruh, I ain't doing none of that, bro. Like I said, man, DoorDash has made a lot of updates, right? UberEats as well. I think UberEats has it a little bit better than DoorDash does, but DoorDash has been making updates. I've been preaching for this update for the longest. When you order on the customer app, there should be a, well, there is, that's the problem. There is a special request button, but the thing is, so many restaurants turn that off that you can't make any special requests, because I've actually tried to order as well, and I'm not a huge fan of onions from certain places. Like when I order a hamburger, there's some places that will put in like the entire onion, bro. Like I don't want that. I don't want the entire burger to taste like that onion. So I would put that special request to take off the onion, but the thing is, the restaurant stops you from doing that. DoorDash needs to change it to where these restaurants have got to allow these types of requests, like, hey, I want more bread, or hey, I want ketchup or sauce or something like that, right? For the restaurant to see it, not the driver. Because especially at Outback Steakhouse, there's absolutely no way. Oh, I got myself a little Uber, $5 for 7 miles, not taking that. Especially at somewhere like Outback, how am I gonna sit there, you know, and ask the girl at Outback, hey, can you put extra bread in this? Like, I'm like, what? Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and take this. I usually have pretty good success in getting hidden tips on tropical smoothie orders, and right now there is no peak pay. I think peak pay will probably come around like 4 or 5 p.m. Right now it's 3:48, so we might as well knock out this order real quick, and then we can, oh, that's one other thing, yeah. Tropical smoothie always has the order ready for me. When I ask, like you guys see in the video, I ask, but then I cut it to when I actually get the food and the smoothies, it's always ready. I just cut it to save the time, and they do kind of blast copyrighted music in there. So let's go do this order, and we should probably get a hidden tip. I usually always do. Let's go. Picking up for Corey. Thank you. Two. Ah, man, this one's kind of tough because it's still really far away. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't matter. I could go this way, it's still gonna be in the middle. I could go down this way, it's still gonna be in the middle. Is it too, nah, I'm not gonna take that one. I would, man, it's just whatever way I go for, it's not gonna be good. $4 for 2.7 miles. No, we're not gonna do that. But this, I know I'm gonna get so much hate for that. Dude, that was $10.50. You don't understand. Like, I would have totally taken it if it was like leaning to one side, but it was like dead in the center. And then when I zoomed in and I saw the condominiums that it was going to, so many times I have problems getting in there because a lot of times people that don't live there order, and you can only get in there if you give a name of someone that lives there. It's just such a mess, bro. But hold on now, man. I can't. $5 burrito action. We're definitely not taking that. There was a hidden tip on the, what did I just do? Tropical smoothie. There was a hidden tip on that. It was $6.50 what was shown, and we ended up getting $7. So not a huge hidden tip, but at least there was one, and it makes the order more worth it. I also just took a look at DoorDash's promotions for the day, and there's actually not going to be any peak pay until 6 p.m. So unless a lot of orders start coming in right now, then I don't think there will be any peak pay. I'll still try to stay out till 6:30, so maybe I could, you know, if there's no Uber Eats orders coming in, maybe I could take advantage of it a little bit. But an extra $1, it's not much, but it does help. Another solid short distance order, $8.24, going only 1.1 miles from the Willy Billy, man. I haven't picked up from Willy Billy in a while, and it's only one item, so it's a really good, it's a really good payout. It's short distance, and it's a small order. Dude, how does it get better than that, dude? Let's go. Hello. Yeah, for Pamela. Ooh. Thank you.
No problem. Help you a blessed day.
Thank you, man. Alrighty, let's go ahead and just tie it up because it gives the customer a sense of security, right? At least it does for me. When I order, I don't order often, man, but when I do, I like to order from places that actually seal it. I don't want to be another statistic, bro. I know there's a lot of good Dashers and a lot of good Uber Eats drivers out there trying to just earn an honest living, but I also know that there's a lot of bad Dashers, man, that give a lot of us a bad name, and I don't want to get unlucky and get the bad Dasher, and then, you know, what happens after that. How did those dogs even hear me, man? I'm quiet as a mouse, bro. Hey, man, I got some good shade over here. Look at that, man. They got tree after 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 tree. And then they got some birds right here. Yes, sir.
What a nice little area.
Sir, on the way back to the plaza, orders are still being consistent. Just got another $6.50 1.8 mile sandwich action. I will go ahead and accept that. The sandwich action is gonna be right there. I'm already back at the plaza, one light away. And we got another hidden tip on that. $6.50 what was shown, we ended up getting $7. So instead of that being, whoa, UPS man. Yes, sir, bro. See, I can respect UPS man, but I cannot respect FedEx, bro. Ain't nobody I know order from FedEx. I don't know not a single person that opens up the shipping options and clicks FedEx, bro. Not a single person. Other than that, man, those hidden tips, they add up, right? When I say, oh yeah, we got that $6.50 turned to $7, right? Because the last one we did, the tropical smoothie, that one was also $6.50 turned to $7. Bro, I'm trying to do some talking over here. That one was $6.50 turned to $7, right? This one was $6.50 turned to $7, right? That's $1 right there in hidden tips on the last two orders. Now, if only there could be some peak pay with it too, that'd be great. All my dudes doing roofing. Yes, sir. I used to date a girl who's, I think her uncle used to do roofing, man. That is a sucky job to be out in the sun all day on top of a roof. There ain't no shade on top of a roof, man, unless they got like a big tree or something. But then again, that probably is gonna create problems for the people because it leaks leaves and stuff like that. I know concrete people have that problem where the leaves fall on the... Okay, I'm talking way too much. I'm sorry. On to the next order. Look at that, man. I just parked and I just got another order. $10.18 going only 3.8 miles for some Miller's Ale House action. This does give me a chance to see if they're actually wearing green stuff, because I remember they did last time. And look at that. Because it's St. Patrick's Day, they ordered some English pub fish and chips. These some good people, man. Lisa, y'all some good people, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir. We are still out here absolutely balling, man. We don't need that peak pay. That peak pay is cool. That peak pay does help, but we don't need that peak pay. We still out here. We still hustling. We still working, man. We're making pretty good money today. I think we're pretty much around the same place we were yesterday. Maybe maybe a little bit less just because of the peak pay, but we're still doing really, really well. It's 4:57 p.m. I think I knocked out 3 orders in the last hour, which is great. And those orders, they weren't bad. It was 2 $7 orders and then this $10 order. Like that's what, $24? And then there could potentially be a hidden tip on this last Miller's one. This could have been a $25 hour, just like that, from 4 to 5 p.m., which is great. St. Patrick's Day, man. Thank you so much for existing. I never really celebrated it, but there is, when I went to Miller's, don't get me wrong, when I went to Miller's, there was a lot of people in green. There was also that one place, what was it called? Irish 31, of course, Irish 31, St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people are celebrating there. I don't know if I get any orders from there. I don't know if I want to actually pick up from there, just because it's gonna be really busy.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes, sir. That is the sound of another banger on UberEats, man. We got a Boston Market, $8 and some change, going 1.3 miles or something like that. Easy peasy, man. Let's go over there. Boston Market's across the street, across the plaza, man. We're gonna get there real quick. Let's go.
Sold out baby back ribs. Hey. What's this? Help for record high gas prices. I know, Uber, I know.
Oh my gosh, man, this place, Pieology, for $9.39, 4.5 miles. Money to miles is great, and it is only one order, so they're not gonna get confused. I mean, if dude is there and he gets confused on 2 pizzas, then nobody can help him, bro. Let's go.
Okay, plan is use the bathroom, hope that dude is not there so he doesn't get confused on these 2 pizzas, and we get another $9. Easy peasy, let's do it. Hello, I'm picking up for Vashti. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. That was not the dude. Ooh, we got some burrito action. Wowzers. Well, if it was $11 for 75 cents for 1 order, but that's $11.75 for 2 orders. Decline that nonsense. Order is too small. Hello. Here you go.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a great day. Yes, Sirski, another UberEats order knocked out. This is exactly where DoorDash struggles with their business model, because they only show you like $6.50, maybe $7.50 for their orders. They have to stack them together. But even if they stack them together, what DoorDash always does is, hold on, let me go ahead and make it through here before this closes. What DoorDash always does is they still only show you, they actually remove like $1 for the base pay, but they still only show you like 6 plus 6, $12, going for like 5 miles or something like that, 5-6 miles. Why would I take an order like that when I can take an Uber Eats order for $9 and some change going 3 miles? And that's where Uber Eats succeeds, man. And if DoorDash could change their business model to look like Uber Eats, I'm sure a lot more DoorDash orders would be completed. But I'm assuming the reason they don't do that is because there's still a lot of people taking gambles on those orders, and as long as there's going to be people taking those gambles, they can get away with it. Me, they're not going to get away with that with me, man. As long as I'm doing DoorDash, they're not gonna get away with that. I rarely, dude, rarely do I ever make accepting all order challenges, man. But other than me just doing something for YouTube content, there's no way my day-to-day I'm gonna sit there and accept those types of orders when I can accept better ones. Scam likely. They're the only people that ever check up on me nowadays.
Uber Eats clutch again, man. $7.74, only going 1.6 miles. And I just got a, let's see what we got here. I was looking at my stats, man. 5% acceptance rate, 66% attendance rate, $9 or $10.97, but I got to order and pay. I don't think so. I wonder if there actually is drivers in my market that realistically take those orders and they actually order and pay and wait for the order. I mean, someone's got to do it. Like, if those, because those orders come in constantly. Let's see what we got here. 4 items. It's not too bad. Chips, guacamole. Yeah, nah, that's not a bad order at all. Let's go. Oh, also 5:51 p.m. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna stay out till about 6:30. Hopefully we can secure a nice sack by the end of the day. Maybe let's shoot for like 150, man. If we could get like 150, that'd be awesome. Wow. Yes, sir. Hopefully you guys can see this. I know the glare on Grubhub screen is a little bad, but it is a $16.12 4.6 mile Miller's Ale House. We are going to accept that. We're still dropping off this order that we have right now. So hopefully by the time we drop this off, go back to the plaza, go back to the Miller's really, hopefully that order's ready, man. And that should put us over $150, man. That might be the last order of the day. What a day it has been, man. Let's go drop. What do I even have? Oh, I have Chipotle. Yeah, let's go.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, I would have hit the cars.
All right, good. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. Order is dropped off. Now we have, he ordered 6 items. Let's see what we got here, man. A pink cheeseburger. I don't know. I guess I'm in the minority here because every single time I pick up someone's hamburger, it's always medium well or medium. I can't do that. There was one time, I only ever ate a medium burger one time, and it was from... what was it? Like, do you guys know Mark Wahlberg? Well, apparently Mark Wahlberg's brother or something like that made a restaurant and it was called Wahlburgers. I don't know if it's still a thing. It used to be in Orlando, but I went like one time. Oh, cute little doggies. But I went one time. And I asked it for well done because that's how I like my hamburgers. And he's like, no, man, you gotta get it medium because that's how they cooked it. So I was like, okay, I guess I will as long as it's safe. And I remember I ate it. It was good. It's just like, it's unusual for me to bite into a hamburger and the center is pink. That's just very unusual for me because I've always eaten it, you know, well done. But I remember, man, those were good times, man. We waited in line. There was so many people out there. I'm actually curious to see if anyone knows. It's called Wahlburgers from like Mark Wahlberg and his brother. Let me know down below in the comments. Are they actually even still a thing? And if they are, have you ever eaten it? Because they're the only ones that I know that cook their burgers medium well or medium. But other than that, I'm sorry. Like when I go off on these things, we are on the way back now to pick up this Miller's Ale House. I am gonna take my time a little bit just because it is a bigger order. It's on Grubhub and it is St. Patrick's Day, so it is a little busy in there right now. It's always busy at Miller's, but on a holiday it does get a little bit more busy. Holidays and sporting events, it gets very busy at Miller's, so I'm taking my time. What's good, you guys? So I am not at the Miller's Ale House right now. The pickup time is not till 6:12 p.m. Right now it is 6:10 p.m. and like I said, it's probably a bigger, well, not probably, it is a bigger order, and I'm not gonna go in there, and there's probably so many people right now standing in there. Plus my tummy's been hurting all day. I did have a mild case of food poisoning from the McDoubles that I ate yesterday at McDonald's. Not fun. Do not get those bacon McDoubles, and it is starting to hurt
order it again, so I need to make sure that they have this order ready when I get there so I'm not standing for too long. But other than that, if you are enjoying this content and you want to help me grow this channel, if you click the subscribe button, I do have some very big plans coming when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm actually going to be dropping my own NFTs. And if you don't know what NFTs are, they're called non-fungible tokens. They're basically an image, and if you own the rights to that image, you have access to certain things that the creator of that image put on that image, if that makes sense. I'll explain more later, but I want to drop my own NFTs. I was thinking of different things that I could do when I grew this channel, and I feel like NFTs are probably the best way that I can actually give back to you guys for all of the support that you guys have given me, not only on YouTube but on Instagram and Discord and all that. I was thinking about it, and NFTs just seem like, because you own it. When you buy an NFT, right, you own that NFT, and the price of that NFT could go up a lot. And I'm spending a lot of time, and I'm actually spending a lot of money investing into these NFTs so that they are not just trashy squiggly lines, or not like a trashy little photo or a couple photos or something like that. I want them to actually be unique NFTs that have things that go along with it, right? Something along the lines of, like, if you own this certain NFT, you know, we can go live together, right? We can go in this group live or something like that. We can sit down and talk, or other things, because especially the more this channel grows, obviously the more money that I would make, right? So the more that I can do different things and do things that I can give back to you guys. So that's the goal, that's the plan. I am close to it. We're over 6,000 subscribers. I think we're over like 6.5K, so we're almost at 7,000. So we're getting close to that 10K, and if you are interested in the NFTs, subscribe, stay tuned for that, because you don't want to miss that, man. I think that when I drop these NFTs, I think they're gonna, a lot of NFTs, I've said this in the past as well, a lot of NFTs will drop down and fail, and they'll be worthless. But I'm gonna put a lot of time into it, and hopefully it can make a lot of people a lot of money. It is 6:13 p.m. though right now, so let's go to the Miller's. Hopefully it's ready, because my tummy is hurting. And let's drop off this order. It's gonna be the last one of the day. Let's go.
I guess we'll leave it here from.
Yes, sirski, guys. It is that time of day, man. 6:48 p.m. I am ready to go ahead and end it here, man. Go walk Bentley, and you can see it's just so nice that it's still daytime. Before, when it was like, when it wasn't daylight savings time or whatever, man, dude, I used to feel so tired at 6 o'clock. I would feel tired at like 5:30. Now it's 6:48. I'm feeling real good, man. I did the calculations. I don't know if I'm right on this. Hopefully I am. Hopefully I'm close at least. But I made $158.45 today, which is better than yesterday. We did really, really good today. We had some really good orders. I think the difference between today and yesterday was also that I took a lot of short distance orders today. A lot of the orders that were coming in, not a lot, but a good amount of orders coming in, were some of them I would have considered. It was like $10 for 5 miles, $10 for like 4.8, something like that. I decided to not take those and instead take orders that were like $7 for 1 mile or $8 for 3 miles. I just thought that those orders were a lot better, because I was able to come back to the plaza a lot faster and get another order. So $158, man, that is epic. Let's see how much of this we're actually going to be investing into Solana today. And today we're going to be investing $31 into Solana, which means we did so many orders today, and a lot of it was $1, right? A lot of it was orders that were $7 or less. So to still be investing 31 of that is awesome. Solana is up a little bit right now. You can see it's at $88.47. We are buying it on a little bit of a dip here. So let's go ahead and click buy. Of course, we're going to have to go to the market, and we have to do $31 worth of Solana. That is going to have an 18-cent dirty USD fee, which gives us 0.348 Solana for the day. Place the buy order, and for the week now, total, we have bought ourselves 0.66 Solana, and we only have $92 in our account. It's only been 2 days so far, so I think I'm gonna have to deposit a little bit more money, because tomorrow's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I did, well, oh yeah, that's saying I'd have to do like $30 a day to hit that. I mean, it's possible. The way the week has been going so far, it is very much possible that we hit all of that $150 this week. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot. don't forget, man, 10K subs, I am dropping fire NFTs. You do not want to miss that because I'm telling y'all, man, this ain't financial advice. But I think a lot of people are going to make a lot of money on that because they're going to be first generation, man. That's what it is. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.